Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do a winged eyeliner or cat eye or feline flick, whatever you want to call it. Not a fan myself. Just never like it. I'd rather pull the eyeshadow out. I've just never really been a fan of winged eyeliner. But I'm going to show you how to do it and how to do it really, really easily. First thing you need to know is if you have small eyes or downturn eyes where they turn down and you look a bit sad, curl your eyelashes. Curl your eyelashes first because it will give you a better guideline of where the kind of eye ends. It would just help you a little bit more. Now, the easiest way to do a winged eyeliner look is with a felt tip eyeliner pen. It's easier, it's just easier. I like to prime it on the back of my hand first just by pressing it down to release some of the fluid, because sometimes they get a little bit dry. I'm using one by Hourglass because it's just one that I have on hand. The easiest way to think about it is always think about your lower lash line. Your lower lash line is your guideline of where you're going to come out because you want to lift the eye. You don't want the line to go down, and a lot of people sort of look into the mirror and do a point. I find that to be not the easiest way to do it. If you are slightly special needs about makeup like I am, you are better off trying this technique. So you use your, I'm just going to lean in a bit because I've got a nasty little mirror here which I'm hoping is going to help me. You start with the outside corner, you take the pen and you tilt your head back so that you've got a flat surface here, and if you've got foundation on, make sure that you've either powdered or you've smoothed in any lines on the eyelid. Take it at an angle from your lower lash line and lean the pen at an angle because you're just going to put it on the edge and draw it down. That's all you're going to do. Take it on the edge and then draw it across the eye. That will instantly give you the pulled out effect, and you don't have to kind of do it using the pen to guide it itself. And then you can fill it in from the outside corner first, because this pen's a little bit problematic because I've used it so much. It's sort of dying on me. And go to the kind of middle of the eye. And then we'll work our way in a little bit kind of finer. Okay, so we've gone to the middle of the eye, and now I'm going to switch and go with a black eyeshadow and a small push liner brush because I don't have a lot of eye space, and if I go with a kind of eyeliner pen it's too thick and it will close in the eye too much. So I'm just going to take a push liner brush and angle it all the way down to the inner corner because I'm preserving then as much eyelid space as I can on this kind of eyelid because I've got a small eyelid. And if you want to, if you kind of want longevity, you can, use your push liner brush and go over the eyeshadow just to make sure it's going to last, and it will also help to stop transfer when you curl your lashes again and put mascara on. Sometimes it can take the liner off. Okay, so that's basically how you do it, and it was really quick, and you're just using it as a guideline on a diagonal to go down, and with this way you can angle it even higher if you want to go for a higher kind of flick. This is a pretty standard relatively easy wearable kind of winged eyeliner look. If you want to make it a little bit more dramatic, you can line the inner waterline with a black Kohl, and you can extend it out slightly here in the inner corner, which will give it a more feline effect. I'm going to curl lashes, put mascara on, then I will create the feline look. Okay, so I've just applied a little bit of mascara. Now I'm going to sort of change this and do it into a more sort of feline look. So the first thing we're going to do is apply Kohl pencil to the inner rim of your eye, and you want to go from the outside corner all the way in to the inner corner here. So it has to kind of come in, and if you come down a little bit too far, you get a little clean cotton bud and you can clean it up. Make sure that the inner rim is really saturated with colour because it adds to that elongation So now what you want to do is squeeze your eyes shut and open and shut and open, and that Kohl pencil will help to transfer to the upper lash line, which the kind of inner portion. So apply it again. It's easier to do it this way than it is to apply it to the upper lash line because it can make you tear up. So just squeeze and release, and as you squeeze you may get more transfer. Just clean it up with a cotton bud. Okay, so now what you need to do is take the pencil from the inner corner here, and you need to extend it onto the tear duct area, just a little bit outside of the tear duct, and then connect it up underneath so that you're extending it in and out. And kind of lastly, if you want to be a little bit more kind of rock and roll with it, you can add some outside lashes to the very kind of outside area to really kind of pull it up and out as well. So I'm just going to apply them with a lash applicator, and you just apply them to the base, let go. It's the easiest way to apply kind of false lashes. And just let them set for a little bit, and then we'll clamp them together to turn them up. There you go. So just put the kind of extension bits, the extra eyelashes, on that outside corner, and that is how you do, or how I would do, a winged eyeliner look, or bringing it in and creating that kind of more feline kind of look. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.